I am your man, Colin Clark. We are here in our finals of the night. OpTic Gaming, Denial, going head-to-head once again. OpTic Gaming playing the side of the Cog, Denial on the side of the Swarm. And you're going to see SuMuNs and Praise being the first to fights, as well as Icy and Franchise on the opposite side. So let's see how these smokes come out. It looks like Icy's going to be playing those baby steps area. Smoke comes out. He tries to push in on SuMuNs. He gets a big brick, though. SuMuNs takes him down quite easily. Franchise comes in for a little bit of a flank. He gets called out, gets double shot down by 3 members of OpTic, playing all within about 5 feet of each other. Now they're going to go for a third kill, but it looks like Sleepy Time is going to prolong this a little bit. He's going to get one. He went for a second, but it will not come through. So 4v3, but one of those 3 members, Rezik, stayed a little bit still right there. Took about 8 shots to the chest by Explosive. Now Explosive is going to immediately rotate off. Will he go for the save here on Solars? Is he going to get it? He got the save, but Fran goes huge. Double kill by Fran, so it looks like they have a chance to try to break back into this map now because you have a 5-on-3 advantage man-wise. You gotta use your numbers right here. You cannot play scared, you cannot play tented.
They gotta start going, wrapping the other side of the map. You can see Praise is finally gonna get down. Fran has the flank. He knows where Mental is, but Mental's on the other piece of cover. He's gonna get the flank. They got time. They gotta deal with Mental, but oh no! Mental takes out Franchise over the cover with a pop shot. Now Mental going for another one, but he's gonna get roadblocked there by Rezik. Rezik has to make the time here. This is where you have to cut. You have to punish OpTic. Explosive picked up 2 big kills. Help out Rush.
And he got to pick up Solars. He got to help someone right now. Red try to get Solars here. Can he get him in a 1v1? Solars comes around the corner, doesn't get the shot. Now here comes the team fire. Here comes the extra shots in. Solars is going to go down. Rezik walks up on him. Zombie walk there, but someone's going to pick him up and then pick up Rushies immediately. SuMuNs taking no prisoners here early, ladies and gentlemen. Sleepy with a misroll and gets punished for it. And now Mental takes out Franchise. That was 4 dead within about 15 seconds. So you're going to have a few people coming off spawn. But this is where, if you are OpTic Gaming, you set on up, get about a 50 or 60 point lead, and make them push into you here, make them make the mistake.
Here comes Denial with the push across the map. I just want to point out how critical that was. SuMuNs was in the last 1/10 of a second for a stun and hit the shot on Sleepy, which got that kill. SuMuNs would have died otherwise. Rushy making the play on the other side of the map. They're going to be making the rotation. They're deep in the side of an OpTic Gaming spawn. Shots are coming out. They've got them pinched at pumping station. All 5 members are there. They're going to have to break both hills. So now you need to siege. You need to siege all points at each time. Rushy's going to be the first one.
Franchise tried to jump over. He jumped over right into the shotgun of SuMuNs.
Rushy's trying to get the shot in the back. He didn't get it. Oh no! SuMuNs is not there.
Double kill for that. SuMuNs gets a double kill out of that.
That can't happen. Rushy's missed the shot, which one won him the round. Came on the hot flank and missed the shot. OpTic Gaming gonna be able to put the first weapon or get the first round on the board. Denial is gonna be our first team with a weapon placement.
So ladies and gentlemen, again, let's just make sure we reiterate this. Sometimes you got to get to that 210 margin, which is what OpTic Gaming just did. If you can cap all 3 hills simultaneously, you get the automatic round win. But that was beautifully played by OpTic Gaming. They got the point lead. They set up. They knew that they had to push into them. It allowed for each of them to make very intelligent plays. And will Denial come out here? Big moves early. Drop shot into the pit. Let's make it a big team fight. Denial says right off rip here. Going into round number 2, so big spots to be played now. Ice is something you're going to have to play up on those pipes.
First round, 19 kills for OpTic Gaming. It looks like Denial is just sitting somewhere around 12. Now they're going to be making the play. SuMuNs is going to be the first one in. He jumps the cover. Not seen yet. Icy picks up 1 kill. That's a big challenge. Now Franchise, they have pit control. Now they just got to mark out OpTic Gaming. They've got him pinched in. Now you got to start making the play. It's on Solars. He's going to get taken out by Sleepy. Mental is going to have to back down, and so is Explosives.
So Explosive and Mental, last 2 alive, play a little bit of defense. SuMuNs is going to come off spawn here very quickly. Look at Mental being a nuisance, just running around the map. He's not giving himself any positioning for anybody to cross him out. Anybody to get an easy shot on him, he's going to bounce around. Now he's going to push down here on Icy. No, Sleepy, excuse me, and Sleepy is going to get the down and the pickup. Explosive playing into that back pumping station, using his cross to be able to put shots in on Sleepy to try to make him a little nervous. Doesn't work, but Explosive comes out of nowhere. Heads down right at Sleepy, gets Sleepy, so he gets a double kill out of that. And the drop shot down. Drop shots on the ground.
Yeah, drop shots on the ground, but Icy, so they got to defend this. They can't let it go. That's the new objective on the ground. They're going to make the play on the flat side, but Praise is going to get 1. He takes out Icy. Now he's going to go down, but drop shot control can be in the favor of OpTic Gaming here if they realize it's still down. Mental has it.
Mental
Big
will pick it up.
misplay
That
there.
is a massive massive momentum shift here. You get the early kills in the round. You cannot completely take over the map positioning, and you give up drop shot on the respawn team fight.
New drop shot comes up in about a minute, and yeah, roughly a minute.
And they've already got 3 members over there. Denial's already got 3 members over there with a 4th member in the truck and a 5th member right there on the broken big door. So you see that they don't care that they're going to be giving up a bunch of points here because, you know, they've still got the lead. By the time the new drop comes up, they'll only be down about 10, 20 points.
This is where you're going to see it coming in. Mental's going to throw the smoke. He has the drop shot. They should know, they might know that he has it. He just needs marks. They need to get eyes. This is vision control. They're trying to limit the line of sights here. Mental's going to drop the first one. He can save the last one for the drop pickup. They might have the timing on it. Smoke's going to be out. Icy is in the pit. Pistols are going out. They're double challenging. Mental's going to be pushing up. Gonna push up on Icy. Hits a nice reaction shot. Gets another down. Almost gets a 3rd kill. Sleepy's there, but Prey's going to be cleaning it up. I don't think he knows he's still on the ground. Oh, there it is. They marked out for
down here. Rezik is trying his best to play defense right here. Praise gets a shot on, but then immediately turns around and makes Rezik look silly for challenging that with that secondary up A on the left hand. And now you see Rushy's getting taken out by SuMuNs with a pistol. So now 4 members are going to barrel down on the home hill of Denial, with Denial having 2 off spawn. Drop shot comes in, drops, no connection though on Icy that Praise tried to throw out there. He's going to reload it, try to get it out there on Franchise. He's going to force him out of cover, using it as a bit of a crowd control device. Not going to get a kill on him either. And you're going to see Denial push across the map and try to make OpTic Gaming stand up and step out of the darkness. But look at that, they're going to switch it over to Mental. Prey says, get this thing out of my hands, get me a Lancer, get me a Nasher, get me back to a standard base fighting strat.
Good smoke there by Mental. It's going to cut off the line of sight, so they won't be able to look at the home hill. But this is the first time OpTic Gaming's had to lead this round. You can see the numbers starting to flood through. Mental's getting the active drop shot. All he's going to do is hit the hill. Gonna get one. Now he sees 2 more. Helps the team double kill. Oh.
They back out, but he gets the first shot down there on Sleepy. Corner, hops off of it, bounces off the next one, and he gets shot by Mental in the booty cheek.
What is Mental doing? Mental didn't even get hit once there by Franchise.
Franchise finally gets to clean him up though, but OpTic Explosive still there, being the team leader, being a rock, and securing round number 2, playing a little ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, he's got the 5 kings on his team.
I kind of want Ashes to walk around with one of the trophies around his neck like a giant medallion.
Like a Flavor Flav clock?
Hell yeah. You start wearing your championships. Denial had the early lead. They had the control. Rushy's got caught out. I don't know if it was a breakdown of communication. No one caught Explosives cutting, but OpTic up 2-0 right now. The rounds are closer than what they look. They've gone to points both times. Watching as we're seeing the push come in. SuMuNs has got to be the first one in again. Looking for the play. Going to try to hit the shot. Rushy's going to go for the quick pick. He is going to get it. He is going to get out. Oh, no, he's not. Solar's is there. Good teamwork there from OpTic Gaming. They saw the
down 2.
Oh, my.
4 dead. 4 dead. Sleepy left alive. Sleepy, all dead. All wiped off the face of the planet. Thanos snap. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to start calling it that because of the joke that went around our community where Explosive gathered the Infinity Stones on the gauntlet. Every time they get a full team wipe,
you literally just snap in your mic every time. Boom, dead.
That's right. There they go. Here comes the drop shot. First kill out for SuMuNs. He's going to reload this. Will he get Rezik on the second one? No, he won't. Rezik will roll out just in time. Here comes the 3rd drop shot in. He will get Sleepy. Now Rezik bouncing around trying to make something happen. He's going to get double shot down there by Solars and SuMuNs. Played like a fiddle. Here comes Icy off that truck. That's not going to be anything whatsoever. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, there they go. .3-0 in about 5 minutes or so.
I'm just saying, Solars and SuMuNs just absolutely broke the siege on there. Rushy's got hit with a brick by SuMuNs. Solars came up, reinforced
it. Won't no brick, dog. That was a concrete block. Hit him with a whole half a house. Just woo.
Hit him in the next week.
That's right. He hit him so hard. He don't know.
Rushy's in Mexico is gonna be filling that one. No weapon blocks are down. SuMuNs again leading with 13 kills for his team. Really, it's just coming down to this fight. He's the first one on the pipes. He's got control. He's got icy. He's got looks. Rushy's gonna be in there. Gonna be trying to get the up A. They weren't able to get the kill. They do finally pick him up.
3 dead, 4 dead.
Finally, but
all up to Praise. Praise runs in, gets a double. Oh my goodness gracious, good God almighty, if he had pulled off the 3-piece right there to also stave off the possible triple cap, I'd have probably lost it. I'd have probably just thrown my headset. I'd have said, nope, done for the night.
they're in range. They're getting the caps. They're going to get the incense as well. They've got plenty of time. First drop is in. As Blaze says, you can throw 1 or 2 bad drops. You can throw that one. You got 4 of them.
You got 4. Might as well. They just put them out there, dog.
They're just baiting it out. If you're gonna hit the marks, you gotta kind of anticipate what the players are gonna do. Where are they gonna go? Where are we gonna force this guy into? The drop will force the cover fight out, bait him into where you want him to go. Franchise looking for the ability to hit these drops. All of OpTic Gaming are currently.
They're about to flip the map. Look at this. They're gonna flip the map. Look at that.
They read it. They read it right. So the call came in. They saw the rotation coming out, and that's because of the player deep in spawn. Icy way over here, watching out for it, watching for the flank, making sure caught the rotation. They know where it is. Now they've got control of the second drop shot. Denial may have map control, they may have the point lead, but you cannot give OpTic Gaming the second power weapon. You got to start playing for it. You got to start picking up some kills somewhere in the line. You got to make some trades.
Fran over here protecting his home hill as best he can. 60-point lead. I think they're going to call out on the first one there at the open doorway.
Rezik gets one with the ensign.
SuMuNs drop shot out and finally gets a pick. He's going to get SuMuNs. Throw one across the map, big man. Do it. Do it, boy. You can literally shoot across the entire map. Hey, you can pick up Praise. That's fine. Let him get a teammate.
Solars is the last one on the hill. Fran's going to double back to deal with it. Just in case the opportunity for the triple cap comes in. You got to isolate him, though. Solars trying to split the number.
Solars is trying to make something happen. He tried to make a little simmy shake happen. He tried to dance around like Barry Sanders, making people miss left and right. And you're going to see Franchise get on that hill now. And I think the drop shot should be coming up.
Icy was in position, but Icy had no help. So now he's on there. He's on his own L, getting pressured up. And there you see it. Mental going to come up and challenge. And OpTic Gaming stalled long enough to get the drop shot. Now they have control. They're pushing it. They're going to start flying to the spot. Rezik is running for his life. Tail between his legs. He might get some help there, but oh no. Here's Franchise. Mental. Don't do it to him. Fran finally hitting the shot on Mental. They have the time on the clock. Now they just have to isolate this player. SuMuNs with the drop shot. Oh, Fran. That's not good.
SuMuNs and Explosive are the last 2 alive. They're going to have to get the breaks here at 205, 206. They're not even on a hill. They're not even close. That is going to be round in favor of Denial. They get onto the board after going down 3-1. Is this the shift round that they need right here? Can they use what they did in that round to continue forward, to move forward in this game?
Need some help ASAP.
Well, apparently they need some help ASAP. I think that was SuMuNs down. Oh no, was that the voice of men? Guys got the codes. Hate that character. Looks like marks are going to be put up for the second rotation. They won't get picked up on the first one. They'll get picked up after the drop shot play has happened. They're kind of like the insurance. You're investing in the future play that can happen, trying to create a pick somewhere, trying to create some opportunities for yourself. SuMuNs with 14, Franchise with 11, top fragging for both their teams. And honestly, this fight at Pit, it's been decided by one player's rotation. SuMuNs has been the first one in, trying to dictate the pace. Watching as it goes in. Fran got checked by a good smoke there. So Denial not able to pick up the weapon placement. They're just waiting through. Oh, and Fran sieges through. They're forcing him out. Rushies is going to be able to get the pickup, and Fran getting up kills.
Look at that on Solars. And SuMuNs is playing all the way back. Just getting in damage, trying to make it easier on somebody who's still left in the fray up there. Explosive is not going to get to pick anybody up there. 2 are going to be down for OpTic Gaming. Explosive is going to pick up Franchise. SuMuNs is going to get sleepy. Rezik, thank goodness gracious, he's there to get a kill, though, because that's going to even the odds up a little bit. You're going to have a 2v2 over there in the middle of the map with none members coming off spawn now. We are headed into the later rounds of this first half, so that respawn timer means everything.
They're investing a lot of resources into Rushies here. He doesn't have a shotgun. He has a drop shot, Lancer, and the Ensigns. So if he gets taken off the map, it is in a bad spot for Denial. You cannot lose both power weapons. He has to pick up some kills here. They have to start the pressure. You got to start marking people out. Praise is going to get checked first. He's going to go down. First drop shot. Call him to back off. gets one kill, Rezik gets the other. So now they're able to stop it. Rezik is down. They know
Icy has the marks in his hands, and he went to push up to try to help his teammate, but he put it away.
Oh no,
When I
wild
think he could've
instance.
possibly got it down. Oh my goodness, don't get pushed right here by SuMuNs. SuMuNs comes off that second wall. Icy doesn't hit him with the concrete block, don't get the down. He's gonna have to get a little help from his friends to get that down, and now he can't come out and clean up the kill. Rushy's beautiful drop shot by Rushy's, and now Icy getting to clean up SuMuNs. So they are gonna get the pressure here on the home hill of OpTic Gaming as they come off spawn, stay in the hill, force them to make their hand. Solars is gonna get sleepy, but he's gonna get checked out by Franchise. Now Rushy's picking up Praise, 4 seconds left. Here comes an explosive. Franchise gets him on a big turnaround.
I would think if I was Rushes, I would be thanking my team. Do not let them get in. They weren't able to get close. He had too many resources on him. You cannot stack your power weapons on one player and not come up big. Both instances whiffed, but he was able to pick up 2 kills with the drop shot. It is effective. They were able to shut it down. Icy was able to help with that mark up, but man, there were some close calls inside of those team fights.
And early on, the MVP of that round had to be Franchise. He got a couple kills late, but early on, pushing out OpTic Gaming from the pit area, allowing the pickup of the drop shot was unbelievably crucial to the rest of that round.
Franchise came up big last time. He got the side on it. Icy's gonna go SuMuNs.
Icy breaks it. Oh my god, did he get another shot on Solars? Rushy's gonna come and get the other shot on Solars. So they're gonna get the first 2 kills of the round. 5v3, 5v2. 4v2, excuse me. Mental and Praise last alive for their team to try to stave off this push. Mental's gonna go down to a Lance of Fire.
Praise get that close.
And Praise is gonna go down finally. So you're gonna have the wipe and you're gonna have 3 members alive. Do you send them to the home hills? Do you just try to, do you send them both to the home hill and try to get the members coming off respawn, or do you split your resources?
Sleepy looks like he's trying to pressure it. It looks like they're gonna go for it. They're going for the throat. They're gonna try to pressure it up.
Oh no.
But Sleepy fell.
Icy needs to get down. Icy needs to get out of there with a drop shot in hand and get out of harm's way. He needs to get the hell out of Dodge before it's too late, baby.
I'm gonna say Praise did a really good job. Oh no, Solars. Icy needs help. But they're getting crossed from every angle. OpTic Gaming have taken positioning, and all of a sudden all the numbers are starting to fall. Rushy's gonna fall. He's gonna get taken out.
Another smoke comes in, stunning Icy yet again. Every time he turns around and tries to get off the shot with a drop shot, he keeps getting met with a cloud of smoke in his face.
They're just pressuring him everywhere he wants to go. OpTic Gaming's there. Every time he takes a step, he tries to think he gets comfortable. You're getting jumped by OpTic members. They're now stacking inside the hill. They're looking for the triple cap. Oh man, gonna pick up Praise. Explosives is still there. He's gonna be on the hill. He's gonna pressure. They're gonna try to bait this one out. Bait the last drop shot. Now Icy has to come up big with the play. Respawns are in. He's gonna get the down. Rushes is gonna be there. Body block. He's got a body block him so he can't get his head taken off. Icy gets down 3 times. Now it's Solars pushing it aggressively. Mental holding his shots, but Rushy's comes up big.
If Mental makes something happen here,
Rushy's with the reaction shot. Oh, in that situation, just body block for Icy. Just get the revive chain. They've got control. But OpTic Gaming, what a lead. Shouldn't be in that way. And this is all stemming from one play by Praise. That situation where Rezik died in that 1v1, that cannot happen. You cannot let Praise trade out that kill, because if you have that, that's triple cap. You have enough resources to allocate into the rest of the map. Icy was never able to get in position. He was never able to be comfortable. The second drop shot is on its way. We're about to see it here in the next 10 seconds, and OpTic Gaming already in position. Oh no! Rezik
explosive
trying to make that play.
Rush's face. Rezik double. Rezik getting a double. That's massive. They need it absolutely massive. They need to be able to stay here and get the drop. Icy's gonna get the secondary drop, and they're gonna have 4 dead. So SuMuNs, where is he at on the map? He's gonna be on the back of the truck at a 1v1 with Franchise on the home hill of Denial. They're trying to find him. Look at this. Now SuMuNs is gonna sneak in. Look at this. Sneaky. Oh no!
He's saving time. He's not touched. This is so smart. They don't know where he is. The information comes out as soon as he touches the hill. Now they know where SuMuNs is. They know he was secret manning. They know where he is. Now the triple cap pressure is coming in. Now if you're looking, you got to slay out OpTic on their home, and Rushies needs to win this 1v1. Rushies is going to get checked back into the truck. SuMuNs is going to feel himself. This is not the position you want to be in. Finally, they get shut down, but OpTic Gaming got their home hill back. And Icy's down. Drop shots off the map. OpTic Gaming on the back foot, in the lead, had the resources in their favor.
Rezik gotta go big again.
It's not gonna happen. It's not enough time. They isolated the numbers. They separated it all out. OpTic Gaming holds composure. They lost everything. Triple caps coming in. A round which should have been denials twice. Stolen away by OpTic Gaming. This is the biggest thing that I have to point out for players. If you are playing Gears of War, information is so vital to your success of the game. SuMuNs did not touch that hill until the very last second to play for the respawns. MVP-like plays 4-2 OpTic Gaming over Denial. And now we're back to the favorite round of OpTic Gaming, rounds 1 and 7. Because they're the best players with the weapons on the game. You can't beat us at defaults, you're not going to win the tournament. You got to start dictating the pace. Can Denial do it? SuMuNs setting the pace. Solars is going to pick up the first blood. Explosive with the second, explosive with two. All of a sudden the wave of kills are coming in. Body after body. Icy is going to go down. Now it's all left on the Resin to cover the home hill. OpTic Gaming are stepping on the throat. They're starting to fly in.
Be a P cap, this will be a possible triple cap because yeah, they've got Russians back in the front of that truck now. He's not going to be able to move anywhere whatsoever. Sleepy off of that corner, faster than you can blink an eye, and quick as a hiccup. 38 seconds. You're down 5-2, staring down the barrel of a 3-round deficit. Denial's got to figure something out here quick, or they are going to lose map 1 in scintillating fashion because they are just burning them off the map at this point.
Little mistakes, little kills that they shouldn't have, isolating those 1v1 players. You don't have to shotgun fight those kids. If you got a dude isolated, just lance across him down. He ain't gonna be able to get a shot off. And if he does, it's the luck of the draw. But OpTic Gaming in the lead. Big plays, big kills. Can the leadership of franchise, can Rushies and Icy come up big here? They built this team to be the contenders, but this is where they got to make the biggest points. Can you contest here? Can you hold on to the lead? Big plays. Rushies trades out 1-for-1. Now Denial in the lead. Solars is going to be there. They're going to try to make the play. They're trying to cross up. Rushies looking for the quick pick. He is going to get it. He sneaks out. Now he's got to go. He's going to get pushed by Solars. Someone needs to help him out.
Rushies counting no man's land on the L. He was caught between a rock and a hard place named Solars and Explosive, and you know what his decision was? To stay there, and he ended up getting killed for it.
He held the L and he lost.
He definitely held the L and he had to hold it longer because he got down and out. That was one of those moments where you got to pick your poison. You got to pick a fight, go at it, and do your damnedest to win it.
He went for the drop shot instead of helping his teammates, and I think he tried to make that play. If we get the drop shot, we may be able to make the rotation. Franchise coming off.
Solars just gets a sneaky trade right there with Rezik. Walks up right behind him, trades out with Rezik. Now they're going to go ahead and get Rushies off the map.
Just got nasty 2 kills.
Get in there.
Oh my god. He reacted.
Braze gets third, down to Rezik. Rezik's got to be able to fend off 3 hungry members of OpTic Gaming are barreling down like stray dogs in an alleyway on a 3-legged cat. They're going to eat him alive.
I'd be stressed out right now. Every time you need to come up with a big play, everybody's dead, and it's left on the shoulders of Rezik to come up huge. It's not happening. OpTic Gaming just expanding upon their lead. 6-2 on Dam. First map of our grand finals.
Going on to map point in map number 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Every time I think it's gonna be close, Colin. My hopes and dreams are snatched away like the Ghostbusters. And not the remake of the Ghostbusters that they're doing, the first one. Never is the same. SuMuNs, big kills. And every time, Colin, I think we get to this point, I think it's going to be closer. Even with PR, it's so hard to stay confident in Denial. It's so hard to believe when we're on the rocks. Because they're just not able to make the plays. They're able to
break ice there. There's a double kill. Icy gets his second now, so they got Solars and Mental left. They got to be able to clean them off the map, especially with Solars being down 20%. Look at Mental playing the OE game. He's going to fly across the map and try to get onto Denial's home hill.
No, that's his home hill.
That's his own?
Yeah. Numbers are out. They got to start hustling the home here. Mental's not hit with a drop shot. You got to start hitting those. Finally,
Three
Denial
members
signed
of
a
OpTic
life.
Gaming, 4 members of OpTic Gaming. Explosive needs to go down. He's at 14%. Somebody's got to breathe on that man to put him down on his knees.
They're not touching the hill. They know the drop shot's still up. Good. They caught solars. Now they made picks, but they made it all the way over to the E hill. Start pressuring the trim cap. Start getting those things in. Start realizing where the call's in. Mental's coming off respawn. Oh, the secret man there. Rushy's got isolated. Now he got crossed out. SuMuNs is going to be there. SuMuNs playing his life so well, and Rushy's gets punished again.
Rezik is there on the baby steps, and Explosive knows that Rezik has to keep his head down. He can possibly push him for free. Big back A comes out, and then he takes the corner and hits him with another one and gets the chunk on then Rezik right there. So now you got Rezik taking off the baby steps. And is Explosive going to get challenged again by just Sleepy? No, Sleepy calls for the backup. So now he was almost challenged by 2, but he knew better than that. He got on out of dodge. He knew where he get to his teammates' help.
Numbers are going in favor of OpTic again. They have map control, and the push is coming through. They're going to hop up through baby steps into the mid-cut. They're going to hop on the platform. Explosives pops another shot out. He's going to duck back down. They're going to rotate through, headed towards their own L to try to take out Rushies here. I don't know if they saw Rushies, but they know the numbers are there. Explosive going for the pick, gets caught out. Now it's time for Denial to make the play. Where are they going to go? How are they going to push across the map? Rushies is down. He is going to get 1 down. Franchise is going to go for the play. Going to get killed, but then he's going to get executed. Bodies are trading off, and again, always on the shoulders of Rezik.
Be honest, how big of a troll move is that on the
Not as big as that other one we saw.
You right.
I mean, it's not as bad as when OpTic like shot the NV Lancer.
Yep, you right.
7-2.